Good evening, I'm Mark Thompson. Since daybreak this morning, we've been following a big break in a Kalamazoo murder case. Police have arrested 2 men in connection to that murder. Police tell us that the men targeted downtown business owner Bob Medema before he was beaten to death. And they say the motive behind it all was robbery. 24-hour News 8's Ryan Takeo has the very latest.
For the family, it's some relief. We're here at Bob Medema's antique shop here in downtown Kalamazoo. It's closed today, a rarity during his time. Today, a family member thanked police for their work and the public for their support and actually their help in this case. After a week of heartbreak, the Medema family was due some relief. This morning came word, 2 arrests, suspects John Aguilar and Antonio Livingston.
I was almost surprised. I'm pleased that they were obviously very diligent and could make something happen.
Something happened because the public helped. Besides evidence on scene and interviews, KDPS cited silent observer tips crucial to the case. There are still questions.
How and why a super nice guy like Robert, meets his fate the way he did.
Chris Medema is one of the victim's cousins who knew his cousin's antique store became a memorial, and that outpouring continued at the funeral.
An extremely high amount of people there that were just friends, business acquaintances, customers of Bob's. The guy knew half the people in town, evidently.
It turns out more than family can feel heartbreak.
It just isn't fair. He didn't deserve that.
And relief, too.
Almost shocked, but relieved.
I checked both suspects' criminal pasts. Aguilar's dated back to '78, including an armed robbery conviction in the early '80s, where a judge sentenced him to at least 15 years in prison. Livingston faced charges for larceny of a stolen vehicle and drugs. The two are due in court early this week. Police have not said whether or not they knew Medema. In Kalamazoo, Ryan Takeo, 24-hour News 8.